Hi Taurus, welcome to your July love reading. This is a general reading for Taurus. If you have Taurus anywhere in your chart, it may resonate for you. So I've positioned myself, as you can see, right in the shade of where my window divides in the wall. Because I'm doing this video in the early evening and the sun comes in very nicely into my house, which I really like. But as you can see, if I position myself in any other way, I'm not going to be visible and I'll be squinting. I'm already trying to avoid squinting at you. So we'll see how this works. I might have to just do my videos in the morning. Anyway, Taurus, I have pre-shuffled, so we're going to get started right away. Your underlying energy is the Ace of Swords in reverse. There may be some deceit, some lies, perhaps as simple as some misguided judgment or clouded judgment in your energy. You also have the Ten of Swords, an ending of some sort. We have the Judgment card regarding a decision that has been made or will be made, and the Justice card in reverse. Perhaps something feeling unfair or being unfair for you or the person or people you are dealing with. So Taurus, I want to remind you that because it's a general love reading, the love can pertain to a friend, family member, romantic love, partner at work, group of people, or even a situation. So bear that in mind. And also, you may resonate with this reading, but this may also resonate for your partner. In other words, you'll feel like you're cross-watching and this reading is more for them than for you. Paired with the Ace of Swords in reverse, we have the Six of Earth, which is the same as Six of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. There's a feeling of transition. Maybe moving away from some clouded judgment, some deceit. We have the Mother of Fire in reverse paired with the Ten of Swords. The Mother of Water in reverse paired with the Judgment card. And the Nine of Fire in reverse paired with Injustice. So right now it looks like in your underlying energy you are or want to be moving away from or transitioning from, or could be transitioning into, but I think it's transitioning from a period of time where there was some deceit, or you're moving away from some lies, maybe some information has been revealed, some truths have been told. There's been an ending. I feel like there's an energy here, this Mother of Water in reverse. This could be someone who is very sensitive, maybe feeling a little bit like a victim, or feeling a little bit like clingy energy. This also can represent an energy vampire, someone who's I should be showing you this card, I'm sorry. Someone who is negative in a lot of ways, so they seek out the company of people who are positive in order to heal or unload their energy onto those other people. This could be your person's energy. Been a decision made about this person. And you have the Justice card with the Nine of Fire. There's some injustice regarding the fact that there's some troubled times ahead, or some difficult times ahead. This is the Knight of Wands in the traditional tarot. In this deck, it kind of means the same thing, but it's more about a poor decision was made. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean there's a poor decision made, but this could just mean that you've released a burden, but it means that there's some healing to get done. There's some troubled times ahead. There's some repercussions regarding perhaps some deceit or some untruths. Eight of Swords in reverse, clarifying the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is getting you out of feeling trapped. And we have the Hanged Man clarifying the Six of Earth. Now the Six of Earth in this Book of Shadows deck, this darker card here with the gnome sitting under the tree. When it's upright, it's actually a really positive card. It's about transitioning into a new beginning or transforming. And of course the Hangman is about transformation, spiritual transformation, moving into a higher vibration, if you're into that. But you're feeling like you've released a feeling of being trapped, possibly to some deceit that you've been dealing with, and it's transformed you, or you're coming out of it transformed. You have healing, even though there's been a harsh ending. Something was super, super rough. Ten of Swords. A rough ending, but there's healing. And we have the Ace of Cups showing up in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying the Queen of Water. King of Wands. Clarifying the Justice in reverse card. And the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Nine of Fire. Okay, let's see here. I think your energy here is the King of Wands, Taurus. You're feeling like you're an ambitious person. You are a doer. You're a leader. You are someone who gets the job done. You are reliable in that sense. Sometimes you're talking about the type of personality a King of Wands would have. You're the life of the party. You're well liked by a lot of people. Large circle of friends. A lot of people who probably rely on you maybe, or look to you as a leader within a social group. Maybe you plan events and parties a lot. Looks like there might be some financial concerns regarding the person that you're dealing with, whether this is a love relationship. I do feel like it is, however. We do have the Ace of Cups in reverse, which means there's some, my daughter's cat is playing in his tunnel over here. So if you're hearing noise and rustling about, that's what it is. Okay, so there's some kind of ending, and around that ending, there's a loss of love, or a disappointment, feeling of disappointment. Could be the loss of the relationship altogether, but I'm not feeling that right now. Well, we'll see what clarifies this Ten of Swords, because right now there's healing around the Ten of Swords. And there has been some damage done to a relationship, or at least has you questioning it. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment. Been a decision made, I believe, by you or your person regarding a new beginning, a new financial opportunity, or a new job, or a new adventure. Could be maybe a new home. That it was like a false start. It didn't happen, or there's been a delay, or it didn't happen altogether. And It may have resulted in a financial loss for you, your person, or both. I'm feeling that this was probably more on your person's side. Maybe they got into some kind of financial burden or rut. Maybe they weren't able to pay the rent one month, or maybe it was bigger than that. Maybe they put too much money on a particular stock and it took a dive. Maybe they're a gambler and they gambled their salary away. I've been there. But whatever it is that this person did in the realm of finances, it has them feeling insecure, perhaps a little bit needy of reassurance from you that things are going to be okay. I think they may have kept this from you for a while because you do have the Ace of Swords in reverse up here, clarified by the Eight of Swords. You're getting out of this trap of being lied to, or maybe you've discovered, for example, that your partner has been gambling away their income and this was a secret that they've been holding back from you for a while. And the financial burden this is just an example. It may not be, it's just, a what if. I mean, honestly, I'm thinking back on the days when I had a bad gambling habit. And so I'm kind of reminiscing about a for example, situation which did put a burden on my own relationship. So maybe your person does, lost some money or made a poor decision regarding finances or quit a job. But finding out this information is transforming or has transformed you, because now you're not trapped in the lies. Now you know what's going on. Yes, you're feeling some injustice surrounding the situation. It's going to result in some difficult times ahead for you and your partner. But you have a relationship that's stood the test of time and will continue to stand the test of time. Just so you're aware, my daughter just got home. She's going to storm through the kitchen here right now. She's going to make a bunch of noise, and I'm going to tell her I'm doing a video, and hopefully she quiets down. We'll see what happens. She's likely to walk through here with her bag of McDonald's or whatever fast food she's brought home after work. Sorry for the distraction, Taurus. Sometimes it can't be helped. So I'm going to do some more clarification with the mini Rider-Waite and see what information, what details we can get around this. Hey, Kay.
Hey, Kay.
I'm recording a video.
Oh.
Come say hi.
Okay, give me a second.
She's going to come say hi. I have so many viewers. She's a superstar. Since you have to say hi into the camera.
Hello.
All right, back to you, Taurus. Sorry for the distraction. Can you give me like 15 minutes before you put the TV on?
I'm not gonna turn the TV on,
But what?
I do need to unload my stuff from work, so I'm gonna be a little noisy.
Okay. Katie apologizes. All right, Taurus, let me concentrate a little bit more. A couple more shuffles. Let's see what details we can come up for you. Okay, clarifying the Ace of Swords in reverse, you have Justice again, this time in the upright. So I feel like coming out of this period of time where you were dealing with this deceit, coming out of it is the Justice. We have the Emperor in reverse. Someone who misuses power or perhaps doesn't have power. Feels like there's a transition, maybe a balance regarding that within the relationship. Ten of Pentacles, this can indicate a breakup or a divorce or a separation. And or it could have to do with financial troubles because it's the Pentacles. Within the family, something that causes major disruption, not necessarily breakup or separation, but disruption. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Clarifying the Hanged Man, which I think is pretty positive, because I think this is your person's energy. I think in the past, they've been irresponsible financially in whatever form that took for them. And they're represented by the Queen of Pentacles. But they're going through a transformation, or maybe have started a transformation, or are promising to seek out help. Maybe they're going to rehab for something. Maybe they're seeking counseling. Maybe they've just decided to be honest with you, and by being honest with you, you two have been able to come together to talk about these issues within the relationship stemming from their addictions or their bad habits. You have the Devil in reverse energy, clarifying the Ten of Swords. So this is coming out of an ending. Coming out of an ending and no longer feeling trapped, perhaps by feeling like you were experiencing some lost love for this person because of the issues they were bringing into the relationship. Yeah, I think that's come full circle. Let me get the rest of these out, and then I can focus on them a little bit better. I think your person has decided to seek out help and give up this power struggle with whatever they're dealing with. So they do feel like they're transforming. And I feel like this conversation, or whatever it took for them to come out to you about the problems they were having, or the decisions that they had made that were causing issues within the family, especially related to finances, they've decided to seek some healing. And this decision has resulted in healing for you as well, and healing within the relationship. Now they've made a final choice. They've come out of kind of going back and forth with themselves. Should I seek help? Do I really have a problem? I can probably do this by myself. And the loss of some love within this relationship due to these issues has come full circle now. You're ending this cycle because of this deceit. You've probably had fights within the relationship that really had nothing to do with the issue that was causing this underlying dissatisfaction within the relationship, or loss of love, maybe loss of trust. There's been some disappointments in new beginnings for you, and you've decided to walk away from. You've decided to walk away from this cycle. You two together, I believe, and strike off on a new adventure together with a new start, fresh start. Let's leave the old baggage behind and start fresh again now with some help, with trying to heal, with trying to recover, being a team, doing this together. There's movement forward with your person. I do feel that they had some major issues with denial in the past regarding their bad habits, their addictions, whatever it was that was causing grief within the relationship, but they're moving on from that. Then the Chariot card. Major arcana indicates that they're also on their path. They probably decided, maybe they've had a little bit of a spiritual awakening, and and realize what hurt and pain they were causing, not just for you, but within themselves. And it's actually turning out to make them a stronger person, these failures. These failures within the financial realm, whatever that was. It's unfortunate that the finances within the family is such an important factor to the success within a family and a relationship, but also just survival. And you have to, what do you need, Sylvester? This is my daughter's cat, and come here. And he is super, super cute, but he's now meowing because my daughter is in the bathroom taking a shower, and she just got home and he's missed her all day long. And now she's in the bathroom with the door closed so he can't see her. So he meows. Anyway, sorry, Taurus. I'm going to get back to you now. Almost done, too. This is actually feeling like a really positive reading. And I have to admit, I'm so glad to see it because of 8 really harsh, difficult readings with some other signs. This one is one of the better ones. I'm going to say it's the best one I've seen. Even though there's some difficult times you're experiencing with your person, there's recovery, there's a healing process, there's even transformation. And the best thing is you two are talking. You're talking and your person understands. They're being honest with you. They're the Queen of Swords. They're being honest with you. They understand that this has been an injustice for you. They know they have wronged you. But now they're going to move towards the 10 of Cups with you. This is a really, really actually moving reading. It really feels good. I think you've got some difficult times ahead, Taurus. Let's face it, you'll probably have some recovery period of time, possibly, related to finances, maybe certainly, but also within the relationship itself. So there's going to be some difficult times ahead, but you've got the 9 of Pentacles clarifying this, which means you are going to be standing strong at the end of this, and you will have grown with your person, but also fixed whatever's been broken, and you're coming out strong in the end. I'm gonna say this too because I'm getting another message. Your person may be agreeing with you that there was some injustice and that you both need to seek the 10 of Cups. And this could very well mean that you two are separating. This is a single energy, so it's possible you two have amicably decided to split, maybe on good terms. I'm just saying this because you have the 6 of Wands in reverse clarifying the 6 of Cups. This is a very positive card, and it indicates this has been a long-term relationship, possibly someone from a really long, your childhood or early teens when you got together, marriage, best friends. But now it's failed because of this, and you two have decided to go your own ways. But this could also indicate that this failure has brought back memories and a longing for what you had in the past, and that's what you're both moving towards. Moving towards repairing this relationship and getting back to that. And that's what I feel more strongly than the separation possibility, but I do see that. So I guess for some of you, this might mean you're striking out on your own, that you've decided that now that this deceit or these lies have been revealed and the person has admitted, they're not fighting it, they've admitted their wrongs. But you two now have decided to go your own way, and that means that you're going to be secure, but single. Like I said, that might be for just some of you. The overall energy of this reading is quite positive, and what time do we have? 24. I'm gonna pull some quick clarifiers and see if we can't just get any more information, Taurus, before I let you go. I feel like your person has made some really strong choices to be a better person. It feels positive to me. I think they're asking for help. I think they mean it this time. And the sun is shifting, so now I'm having to do this weird tilt. But I'm only gonna have to tilt for a couple more minutes, and then I won't have to tilt anymore. I guess I could move my chair. There we go. A little better. Okay. There's that Six of Cups again. See, just as I'm talking about that transformation, the positive move in the right direction for your person, that comes out. And to me, that indicates that I'm right, that they are going back to the person you remember them as when you first got together, you first fell in love. They want to be that person for you. That's really special. It's making me feel a little bit choked up because I'm happy for you. You're moving in the right direction. There's been some rough times. Six of Swords says you're moving away from that period of time when you thought maybe that there was no hope in this relationship, but you're seeing that there's hope again. Moving away from that feeling of negativity, and clarifying your person with the Queen of Water, or I guess it's Mother Water. I get the names all mixed up because of the different decks. Anyway, your person has stopped feeling like the victim or the martyr or overly sensitive. Now they're taking control of the situation. They've become stronger because of their mistakes, and they're moving forward. They're moving forward on a better path for themselves and for you. And now you have all the tools you need to manifest what you want for your future. This is for you. This is clarifying your card. Difficult times ahead, but you have all the tools you need to manifest, whether that's with your partner or by yourself. I think that you're on the right path. A few more cards, Taurus, and then I'll let you go. This has been a really nice reading, and I'm very happy for you. I think that July's been a rough month for a lot of people, emotionally, within relationships, with partnerships, even with friends and groups of friends and family. So this is uplifting to get a reading like this for you guys. I'm happy for you. There it is. Oh, that's so nice. Justice, clarifying justice. Justice, clarifying justice over the Ace of Swords in reverse. Double confirmation. Finally coming out with the truth and healing because of it. It's awesome. Super awesome. And I just have to say, we have the World too, but I'm not going to pull that card. What do you need, Katie?
Nothing.
Okay, I'm just about done here. There's the Devil in reverse, clarifying the Devil in reverse. On top of the Ten of Swords, you're getting out of this Devil energy. That's pretty powerful.
Just want to talk about my day.
You gained knowledge. You've gained knowledge, you've gained information, you've gained understanding, and so has your person. But it was a rough go. It was hard. It was hard, but you guys did it. And you have the Ace of Earth for your clarifying the Justice in reverse. This false start, this missed opportunity, or difficulty getting going financially with somebody, or just a new beginning with somebody financially. That energy now has been conquered because you have the power and the tools to make things happen for yourself. Okay, Taurus, that's it for you. I'm going to let you go. Congratulations on your good reading, and I'll see you next time.